So this character is obviously a little bit different than some of the other supernatural type of characters you played, like with Vampire Diaries and things like that. What did you do to prepare for the role or anything? And did you watch any zombie movies to see any?
Well, I lost 20 pounds from the pilot to the second episode. And then once you get in the makeup and you get in these like rocker chic clothes and you start to develop a bit of this zombie swagger that I wanted Blaine to have. So it's that as far as research and stuff like that, no, I didn't do any of that because we're a different kind of breed of zombie. We're feeling, thinking zombies who need to eat brains to maintain our humanity, if you will. So yeah.
Yeah, so in the last episode, we saw one of the partygoers who didn't quite fare well, who's been stuck inside this container and is like got full-on zombie and she hasn't been able to be fed. Are we going to see some more of those types of zombies? Because you're obviously creating more zombies as well.
Right. Yeah, we are going to see those more Walking Dead zombies because those exist in our world. If you don't get the brains you need, you become that. You become ravenous. You become dangerous. So you will see some more of that. Yeah.
You've played a lot of villains in a lot of different places, but what I find interesting about this character is he's got a bit of comedy to him. How do you like playing this versus the other, and what do you bring to this role to give it that little extra?
That's what really drew me to this project was the humor in the script. I couldn't stop laughing in the pilot script, and I was, for the whole of my career, I haven't really been allowed to do a comedy. You play a bad guy once, and you're not really. I think that's all you can be. And again, I'm a bad guy, but I'm calling this a Zomcom Rom-Drom. So I jumped at the opportunity to be a part of it, and the lines that our great writers and Rob and Diane they come up with they're just fantastic, and they're so much fun to say. So it's very easy to be funny, under their tutelage. Does that work?
And your character seems like he walks the line between sort of impulsivity and being really like calculating and diabolical. How is that for you to play and achieve that mixture of the two?
Yeah, that's good insight. I would agree with that. I don't know how to answer that. It's just again, you just try to play the truth of every line, and sometimes the impulsivity comes off, and sometimes the calculated. He has designs. He has designs on taking over the town, but sometimes he can't, get out of his own way.
On that same note, sometimes the mustache-twirling villains of a piece aren't always the most interesting.
Yeah.
So what motivations do you bring to this character? What makes your character unique that he's not a villain in his own right? Or is he?
You know what? I like to say I get asked that question a lot because based on, the canon of my work, all I've played is bad guys. So I usually use the stock answer of he lives his life like it's right, like he's doing the right thing. If you don't see it as right, if the protagonist in the story doesn't see it as right, that's too bad.
Right.
Because he's the protagonist of his own story. But Blaine, he's a bad dude, man, and he doesn't mind being bad, and he likes being bad. So there is going to be some humanizing storylines you'll see through the first season, but that comes to a halt quickly.
Can you tease us at all about upcoming episodes? Anything they're allowed to say?
I'll tell you, there's love in the air. You're going to get inside of my operation. My brain dealing operation. You're going to meet some of my zombie army, if you will. That's about all I can. I don't know how much I'm allowed to tease.
Will we find out how you became a zombie? Like, there's obviously an origination, so will we see that backstory at all? Like how?
Yes, there will be. That goes through the entire season. We're trying to get to the bottom of why we became zombies and how to cure zombieism, and you'll see all of that.
Wonderful.